Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Soulstones 2 playthrough. This is part 10, and this episode we are here in the Ice Caves. Last time we went ahead, started making our way through this cave after going ahead and getting the crazy lady her magic mushrooms, and then we went ahead and grabbed ourselves some goodies and gems off of some carcoals, made our way through this ice cave, which I did go ahead and redo the ice puzzle after we handed in that last side quest, so we didn't have to start with that. And today, we head deeper into the cave. I still want to click these things in the wall because I just feel like they should give goodies. I am a goodie craving maniac, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Ah, we do have main story, which we could do. I'm going to see if there's maybe just like a quick item or anything weird on the side. Okay, there is a potential trainer and there is an item, so I'm going to grab those first. Hello, little cat hobbit. Also, this gives me a chance to run around slightly and... Oh, you're not a trainer? They grab maybe a level. What's up? You ever heard of the move Haze? Oh my god, I'm being hazed by Chad. It's a pretty rad move. It's an Ice-type status move that eliminates all of the stat changes among the Pokemon engaged in battle. You can teach it to your Pokemon for 1 red shard, if you'd like. This is put here because someone is about to set up on me, right? Like, someone's about to, like, Quiver Dance or Dragon Dance on me, and they want me to have a way of dealing with it. There's also free Super Potions. They're giving me free Super Potions and a way to clear, you know, some stat boosts. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I also see everyone over there in the main story quest. There is a ladder, though. And my curiosity... Ah, we do have more side quests. I do want to get the main story quest done. I will speak to you, though. Come on, almost there. Are you going to give me a way to break through those rocks? Because we saw those when we needed the shards in the other mine. Oh, man. That's the 4th one today. Oh, hey there. You have been wondering what I was doing? See this rock over by me? Or at least what's left of it. It had some treasure. Well, maybe. I don't know. The damn thing collapsed on me. The rocks down here are full of rare items. Yes, rare items, you say? All you need is a mining kit to try and extract whatever you can. Just be careful. If you're too hasty, the rock will collapse in on itself, and you won't get anything. Here, I have an extra kit handy. Take one. Oh, fossils maybe? Fossils? You know, the old Diamond and Pearl game of the minigame. Simply walk up to any of these glowing rocks you see, smack the wall with the hammer or chip away with your pickaxe using the space button, and press the action key to switch between the two tools. Oh, one more thing. You can get another kick at the can if you're not successful on the first go if you have some blast powder on you. Watch and learn, my friend. Yeah, that wasn't too crazy. I thought it was just going to blow up the whole cave. I came prepared because I'm not exactly the most elegant miner. I just want some treasure. Have extra? Here, help yourself. Okay. Can I use the blast powder on the scary people upstairs for the main story quest? Keep your eye out for these types of shining rocks. There's a ton of them. And we have another side quest. Let's go do the main story quest. Let's do the main story quest. Today is main story quest progression day, at least a little bit. We've done a lot of side quests lately. And I am... Ooh, feel... Little guy. Okay, it's not little guy time. But I do want to catch little guy. It's not little guy time. It's a main story quest. I'll get distracted. So we're going to get our main story quest going because we've done a lot of side quests lately and I want to get the main story progressing. Ah, look. Seems we have visitors. Ugh, how annoying. How did they find us, Maximillion? Maximillion, what a powerful evildoer's name. Are you guys the Ethereal Guild scum, huh? Uncouth woman, how dare you? The Ethereal Guild comes to liberate us all. This world is a prison, and we shall be the one to break the chains that bound us. OMG, what an edgelord. Alice, did you get a load of that? Settle down now, Christina. So I suppose you're here to try to stop the Ethereal Guild from making off with all the ley line crystals that we've stolen from the Epoch Corporation's mining operations here. The music is like slowly getting more glittery in the background. Sounds like legendary Pokemon music almost. And stop you from taking me Lucky Charms. I mean, mana shrooms. I need some of those mana shrooms. For, my experiments. Yeah, that's right. She's absolutely on magic mushrooms, okay. In the name of the Epoch Corporation, halt, trespassers. The Epoch Corporation and what authority, you corporate scum, are conveniently profiting off all the natural resources of this region and endangering us all in the name of your bottom line. Artie, are you alright? He's just chilling back there. Artie and Maxino are tied up and gagged. Maybe they're not just... I take it back, they're not chilling back there at all. They're having a terrible time. They're not chilling. Hey, Rog and Roll are up on the back. Jump down, help them. Worry not, your friend has come to no harm, and he will be released into your custody if you let us leave with our spoils intact. Absolutely not. We will not negotiate with criminals. Very well, in that case, Lieutenant Aki, you take the foreman. Lieutenant Christina, you take the, green-haired one. I shall take the last person for myself. Boss time? Boss time. Let's see. Ethereal Guild admin Maximillion with his Ice-type Zorua. Because he's an Ethereal Guild admin, I'm ready for some crazy... That's illegal. No, don't hit me with hail. Okay. Didn't hit me with hail, but did set up the hail. Okay. I'm expecting the music to go hard. Ice-type Zorua set up the hail, not with snow warning, so it could have a different ability. We do have a hyper-effective Vacuum Wave, as that is Ice Dark, I think? The normal and dark icons still look so similar to me. Swift is neutral. Mineral Wave is also super effective. However, I don't know if we're going to be able to get an outspeed. I don't think we'll be outspeeding a Zorua, so I think I'd rather just go for the hyper-effective Vacuum Wave. And that way, if we do survive a hit, which we're full health right now. We are 2 levels lower, though, which is a little bit worrying. But if we survive a hit, then we can go for 2 Vacuum Waves, and that should be fine. We could also try and Glisten if we really think that we're going to be fine going first, or surviving a hit, and then we could Glisten Vacuum Wave. But I think because we don't know what's happening, it has an attack boost, and this is one of his scary Pokemon because it, like, has the lead attack boost without setting up a turn. I'm just going to Vacuum Wave. Oh, it does live. Okay. And Bite takes us out. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. We could try and finish it with a Fake Out from Wellesley. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough damage. We can try. We don't always have the backup of our priority electric type move because we have Spark now. Oops. Let's hope this Fake Out takes it out. It doesn't. Yeah, that's a problem. I was thinking that I still had the priority electric type move when we don't. That is my fault. That is my fault. I'm just gonna Spark. Ice Shard does a ridiculously high amount of damage to us. Okay. And unfortunately, Comet is the one that leveled up, which is currently fainted, and I don't think it gets that back. And Diglett comes out. Is this Diglett by any chance just going to Ice Shard me right now? Because I get the feeling that it is. However, I don't know if it's worth keeping a 5 HP Pokemon around, so I'm just gonna try and get a Nuzzle off. Yeah, we get outsped. Okay. We're gonna have to actually, like, think this through a little bit. I kind of want to bring in Eevee. It has the Pure Heart, which will negate the Hail. I obviously don't want to swap in Luminance, really, at all, because it's Grass type. Gaga does have the advantage of being strong against Ice, so Hallelujah could be the key. It could actually be the key. If we had, like, a Sticky Web support and we could just Hallelujah spam, that'd be incredible. But I think we're going to go to Eevee for now. I want to keep... I don't think Diglett is going to be the scariest Pokemon on this team. Zorua might have been, honestly, but I'm just going to Pulse. Headbutt. We don't get flinched, thankfully. Pulse does okay damage, and we have Shell Bell Recovery. But yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be some scary Pokemon in the back, and there's probably going to be an ace to this team, and I want to make sure that we have Kricketot for that. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, because it sounds really silly to say I need Kricketot for that, but yeah. One more Pulse plus a Quick Attack should be enough damage, so we only have to not get flinched one more time. There is obviously the RNG in their favor. Yep, I was going to say. There was no way we were getting through free. It's probably like a 40 to 50% chance for Headbutt to flinch, I would assume, if it's been boosted. But please don't flinch me this turn. Okay. That was the important turn, because now, barring Ice Shard, I feel like if I had Ice Shard, it would have went for it before. Barring Ice Shard, we should be fine here. We could... heal. We could heal. We could use a Super Potion on Eevee if we value Eevee that much, but I think I'm going to save it for either if a Wee can get a Fortification boost and get a defense and special defense increase with maybe like a Dragon Fury attack increase. That could be really strong, and we could maybe use our potion there, considering we only have one. Or we could use it on Kricketot, as Sound is super effective. I don't think it's worth using it on Eevee. That might be a mistake. We will see. Quick Attack does finish off the Diglett. We don't get Ice Sharded. That's nice. We'll see. We'll see. So far, not doing great, though. Solosis. Cosmic is super effective on normal, but we can hit with a pulse for okay damage. I think we'll outspeed. I'm hoping we outspeed. We do outspeed, we get a pulse off. That's okay damage, that's okay. An infestation brings us down to 1 HP, but that plus the hail is gonna take us out. That's fine. We might be able to finish that with Luminance, as it's not an ice type. And I think, I'm just double checking on my spreadsheet on the side. Yeah, Light is super effective against Cosmic. And it's not resisted by poison, so we do have a super effective hit from Luminance. Is it gonna be enough to one-shot, though, is the question. I feel like it's probably the time to bring it in anyway, because it's not going to do super great against any ice types. We could try and Grass Whistle put it to sleep, rather than trying to one-shot, if we think it's going to be a two-shot, because a poison move is 4 times super effective on us. But also, 75% accuracy. Do I believe in 75% accuracy? It's probably the smart play. We could also live the 4 times... We're not going to live the 4 times super effective. I think we Grass Whistle. Okay, we land Grass Whistle. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Grassy Surge might affect the Solosis. It does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It does also get hit by Hail, though. We use Renewal here. It would have one-shot anyway. I didn't need to go for Grass Whistle at all. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we land it, that's fine. If we had missed, though, then it would have been a problem for me to make that decision. T Cyndaquil. Do I, A, go for big damage with Magical Leaf, because that is, you know, Grassy Surge boosted, stab, strong move, or do we try and put it to sleep? If we put it to sleep, that's huge. I think we go for the sleep again. We land it, okay. Luminance is my best Pokemon on this team. It's actually insane how good Luminance is compared to my other Pokemon. It's just so much better. Eevee's the only one that maybe compares. Magical Leaf does incredibly good damage. Doesn't quite take it out though, but Cyndaquil stays asleep. Luminance just is carrying. Luminance is carrying. This Skitty is staying on my team the entire run, and no one can convince me not to. It's so funny to me that a Skitty can be this strong. Such a simple change. At least in the early game. I'm sure the game will get crazier as we go on. Pineco as a Rock Fairy type. No Thoughts, Head Empty, click Magical Leaf. Bite. Interesting. I don't care about Bite. Oh, it went down to Hail. That's even funnier to me, honestly. And then Clink. Okay. Well, we can't do too much to this. I'm actually just going to go straight for a Leech Seed, I think, and put it on more of a timer, rather than risk missing Grass Whistle, because we've landed 2, which is already enough RNG. I'd just like to land a Leech Seed. We do land Leech Seed. Okay, that puts it on quite a... Speaking of timers, we get Time Bombed. Okay, Steel Gem boosted Time Bombed. At this point, both of these moves are resisted, and we could go for a little bit of chip damage, but I feel like the most useful thing we could do right now would be to land asleep, obviously, so I'm gonna try and Grass Whistle again. We do land it. Luminance woke up today and said, "My enemies must be put to nap time." Why did Luminance say that? I don't really know, but I'm kind of glad that it did. That's a very strange and specific thing to wake up and say, but it's working out, I guess. We're gonna go for the Magical Leaf because, you know, it's our strongest move. There's actually still respectable damage. Luminance really decided to destroy an Ice-type team. Well, I guess there wasn't that many Ice types, but still. Luminance Sweep. Look at this. This is why we save our super... Look at all of those points that we earn for not using any of our bonuses, not using any of our heals. Our party's in reasonably good condition because as soon as Luminance came out, it tore through the team. Luminance, nice. This was merely a setback. Fine then. You can have these particular spoils we've liberated from the Epoch Corporation. I didn't recognize anything too crazy happening in the music. I don't know if that was just me getting too focused on Luminance being a god, or if the music wasn't as crazy as the guild battle members. But I almost want to like watch that back while I'm editing and make sure that the music was actually fire. At the moment, it didn't seem like it. But I may not have been paying enough attention. Most of our operation here has already been dismantled, and we've already moved most of the ley line crystals and mana shrooms we've found here back to our local safe house. We shall be taking our leave from this place. Oh. Magic jutsu. How did they? They can smoke bomb? I need to learn how to do that. Honestly, can I learn how to do that? Yeah, Freeze, Artie, and Maxine. Oh yeah, us two are just like, can we learn how to smoke bomb? And then the foreman's actually like, hey, we should maybe free that guy. Are you alright, young man? Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks to you guys and Carlos. How did they get a hold of you, Artie? I let my guard down for 1 second while I was out on Route 2B, and then a bunch of goons ambushed me and brought me here. Not the goons. It's a good thing you were found safe. There's no telling what those criminals are capable of doing. They're right. They had a fairly sizable operation here, but they've fled with most of their spoils. We just managed to recover a little bit of the stolen yield that the commanders of this operation were overseeing. My lucky charms are safe and sound. Right. Well, I'll be returning this yield back to our mine. Hang on, wait, no. I get some of the mana shrooms. Excuse me? These kids wanted some mana shrooms, and they needed my help to make a mixture for them that would help cure a friend of theirs. You think they just came along to clear the mine of protesters for funsies? Nah, it was because of they scratched my back and I scratched theirs. If accounting comes after you, just tell them to write off these mana shrooms. They've been stolen anyway, so just let us off with this stash. This is all I need for the mixture I will make for them. Very well. Thank you to the both of you for your help. Righto. You guys can come back to my place in Lyra City when you're ready. I'll go ahead and start harnessing the energy in these mana shrooms into the medicine you're looking for. Come visit me there if you want to help your friend. Okay, main story quest progressed. We are gonna head a little bit deeper though. I want to see the side quest in the lower part. Also, I do quickly want to say... Oh, we got full healed. Nice. I do quickly want to say, I did change some of my mic settings around. I made it a little bit quieter so it doesn't peak quite as much, because there was a lot of times I was seeing on OBS it would peak. Now it seems like it's much more reasonable. I just made it 10 because I turned more directly that way, but I did lower my mic slightly. It's not a huge amount, but I am wondering if all of my words are getting picked up clearly, as I can mumble at times. I try not to, but I can mumble, so I want to know if my words are all still being picked up. I don't think the peaking was super bad before, so if I do need to change it back, I can do that in, you know, a few seconds. Oh, just curious. We should be fine keeping everything as is with that. Okay. Ah, the cave is collapsing. Yo, I need your help. The Onyx are rampaging in this cave. They've been disturbed by something on the upper levels of the cave, maybe? If they don't settle down, this entire cave is going to collapse in on us. Can you help put down some of the... Put down? I don't want to put them down. That sounds horrible. Can I make them faint? Can you say that? Jesus. Some of the rampaging Onyx. Sure. Not a moment too soon. Maybe if you put down all 6 of them, that should be enough to quell the unrest. Look for them on this level of Triton Cave. For the love of God, please hurry. I don't have any escape ropes. Ooh. Do we mining kit? I think we mining kit, right? 4? I have had to do this for... That is a fossil. I've had to do this because I've been hunting slowly every single legendary as a shiny in Pokemon Shining Pearl, and all I have left now is Mewtwo. I did get my good old Groudon just the other day. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. So I have got my Groudon now, which is kind of nice. Honestly, I'm just going to uncover the Max Revive. I'm more likely to use this than a Shard, in all honesty. So, we'll uncover that. If we can get the Shard, that's cool. I don't think we can. Yeah, that's fine. 1 Cyber Fossil is the most important thing there. And do we want to blow this up? Of course we're going to blow this up. Come on now. Yes, of course we're going to blow this up. Oh, blowing it up does not do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to... Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to A... blow up the rest of, like, the wall of what I didn't just cover, and it was going to give me, like, the rare bone and the blue shard from the last wall, or if B, it was just going to give me, like, a random valuable that can be found through mining as, like, an extra reward for clearing it up. I didn't think they'd let me just go into the game again. So that's interesting. That's a yellow shard. Is this an evolution stone? Or is that an icy rock? That looks like an icy rock. Okay. I don't really care about an icy rock. This might be a little bit of a bust. I'm not seeing much that I would care about. I guess I'm gonna grab this so we at least get something. It did say 4 things confirmed. I can't uncover all of this, and that actually makes me a little bit sad because I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. That's something new to the game. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, that's fine. We can probably buy mining kits at some point. There's one rampaging crystal onyx. That looks like a crystal onyx to me. I'm gonna lead with Gaga, assuming ice. And we'll see if Hallelujah does what it needs to do. Ice and rock by the looks of it. So we absolutely come out and we Hallelujah. Don't murder me though. Good damage, good damage. We can survive another rock throw as long as there's not anything stronger, and we can finish it with another Hallelujah. You can go ahead and stealth rock. Yes, I'm going to do that every time. Okay, you can't stop me. It's very enjoyable to me. I must Hallelujah. Onyx faints. I'm going to click this. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing there. And our reward? Ice Fang TM. That's not bad. That is not bad. That is a reasonable TM to get. What would we need for it? We need anything? We don't need anything. I could teach Ice Fang to Eevee. Ice is coverage that we don't have? Yeah. Baby doll eyes can be nice, just as a way to lower things' attack and stuff. And we are a timid nature, so we don't get too much value from Ice Fang. But also, I'm gonna take the coverage early on. We get Charm. I will keep Charm, if we can halve their attack. I don't have any... Do you want to mine the rock? Yes. Do I have another thing too? I do. I didn't think I did. Interesting. I will click all of the spots that are already there first. What is this? What is this? What is this? Link Stone? Maybe? Magic 8-Ball to tell me the correct decisions to make. It's like a yes-no. Horrible prompts when things are looking scary. Maybe a Magic 8-Ball. We'll grab that max revive. We're probably not going to get the other thing uncovered, but maybe we can at least see what the other thing we're missing is. We're missing a Firestone. That's fine. Not the Firestone, actually. Okay. We missed a green shard. That's fine. Link Stone, probably used to evolve things like Kadabra into Alakazam. We'll Blast Powder. Sure. We'll do a little bit of mining mini-games. You know, I might look to see if there's anything else unique and new with this attempt. That looks unique and new. That will do. I don't know what that is, but I will take it. Maybe a Light Stone? The light types? I'm kind of guessing, but that feels like it's somewhat reasonable to guess. I will also take this old amber if I can get it. The mining is going well. We also get the shard. Perfect. 1 sandstone, 1 old amber, and 1 orange shard. Not red. Orange. Orange. That's not a thing. Sandstone, a stone used for Pokemon evolution, colored light brown. We have a Link Stone and a Firestone. None of our Pokemon can evolve by stones, but we should check every now and again. And yeah, an orange shard. So there is new shard types. Okay, interesting. Let's go find the rest of these Onyx. I imagine these will all be pretty similar of how I take them out. I imagine we're just gonna come out in Hallelujah. That did hit harder, admittedly, but I still think we're completely fine. I can honestly finish this with a different Pokemon, like Gut, with Quick Attack or something, because it's 1 HP. So I don't think taking out any of these Onyx is going to be too crazy, so I might just kind of cut a bit of this. We'll see. We'll see how many Onyxes I still include. That one maybe, because I was rambling, but yeah, I don't know if I'll include absolutely all of them. Breloom Terminal, that will be included. Hello, pesky Onyx. Oh no, what did you do, Breloom? Let the record show. They started it. Are you responsible for these rampaging Onyx, Breloom? Is this the butterfly effect? Maybe. Here I was thinking it was the fault of the Epoch Corporation's mining efforts disrupting the local ecosystem. I will admit, that is what I thought. Well, I mean that too. Breloom, did you, or did you not, whip the Onyx into a rampage? Alright, fine. I did. I was just here to study the local ecosystem, and they started bothering me. Whatever you did caused them some serious distress to be affecting the structural integrity of this cave. I just made them suffer from a series of never-ending hallucinations. Smile. That's all. That's a bit extreme. Let that be a lesson to you, Carlos. Do not piss off Breloom 9000, or I shall torment your entire line of descendants with a series of hallucinations that they will never be able to escape from. Okay, that's nice, dear. Anyway, haha, bye. Don't. Just don't. That looks like a trainer. I don't know if I care about a trainer right now. I kind of just want to do the side quest and leave. Oh, are they gonna tease me with that item right there when I can't grab it? Man. Another Onyx down, nice and quickly. Item, a weakness policy. Oh. Okay. Ooh, the Cyndaquil is available. Ice is stronger in this game, which does tempt me to grab the Cyndaquil. If it lives Hallelujah, I'll catch it. Low Surge. It did not. I was gonna say, it wasn't very likely to, but still. And you, Onyx, are Hallelujah-able. That sounds really weird to say. That one did not have sturdy. Goodbye, Onyx. We could maybe catch one of the Onyx. I probably should. Your ghost detector kit hums loudly. Oh, one of the rare bones for the quest. It appears you've detected a hollow bone. You pack the hollow bone away into your ghost detector kit. You've now collected 1% worth of hollow bones. I'm gonna do the quest, aren't I? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna do it. That's the worst part of my brain. I have to do things like that. I have to see the 100% happen. This one did survive at 1 HP. Because it had Sturdy. And Sturdy is something I would not mind having on a team, so I'm gonna try and catch this one. And we do get it caught asleep and at 1 HP. We did give it the Grassy Surge to a little bit of health recovery, but still. Ice Rock. Oh, we'll give you a name. We'll go ahead and call you, do we really embrace the Crystal Onyx and give you a nice name like Christine, if I can spell? Or not make typos, I guess. Do we call you Christine, the Crystal Onyx? Do we go, like, very on the nose? I think we can go pretty on the nose. That's fine. I will check its summary real quick. Ice Rock, Naive Nature, Special Defense doesn't really matter on an Onyx, to be honest. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Seems pretty normal for an Onyx. You know, reasonably fast, very good defense, okay attack. Still lower than, like, you know, most Pokemon in the game. With Rock Throat, Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb's the move that I didn't see. Stealth Rock and Rock Polish. No ice moves, which is interesting. But yeah, for now, into a box, but still another option for if we ever get into a situation where we would like to have some more coverage. Are you going to battle me? Do not attempt to lick the stalactites in this cave. There go my plans for this evening. Man, some people just want to ruin everything, you know? What if I want to do that, huh? Hallelujah. This fight is going to just be Hallelujah, by the way. That's the whole fight. Roly-Coly. Oh, wait. Still neutral, I believe. Stealth Rock, that's fine. I'm still gonna Hallelujah. There is a very real chance that us hitting level 17 gives us Cricketune. I Hallelujah. Because you're 4 times weak to it, right? Yep, hyper effective. Hallelujah. 17? Still no evolution for our Cricketop. Okay. Okay. There is Onyx number 5, I think? Unless I miscounted, because I caught one and I didn't count it, which I might have done. This is either 5 or 6. I think it's 5. It did not have Sturdy. Down it goes. It'll probably tell us when we've done them all anyway. That was the last. Okay, I don't think I counted the one that I caught. That was the last with Rampaging Onyx that Mike the Backpacker asked you to put down. You may return to him at the entrance of this level of Trident Cave for your reward now. But first, you? Greetings, my friend. What brings you all the way down into the depths of this cave? Wait, say no more. I can sense a curiosity about you. You're hunting for Pokemon, aren't you? Well, you're in luck, my friend, for I have found 2 rare fossils in this cave. But sadly, it seems that I can only fit 1 in my pack. And this fossil needs to be shielded against potential damage, so I can't just leave the unearthed fossil behind like this. Which one of these two fossils do you want? Jaw fossil would normally be Tyrant, and Sail fossil would normally be Amora. So usually, you would pick Jaw fossil, because Tyrantrum is at least somewhat usable, and Aurorus is a horrible typing that's a bit of a meme, but it has the better cry. And honestly, I would always choose Sail fossil for Aurorus because of the cry anyway, and now it might have a type that's not garbage, so I'm going with Sail fossil. An excellent choice. Take this to my colleague in the Pokemon Center in Lyra City. Oh yeah! Ooh! Now, I shall take my leave with the other fossils. Take care, my friend. That's right, we can go and get those. That will be nice, actually. And then our reward, we put down the Rampaging Onyx. 5 of them, yes, and then I caught the 6th. Well, caught the 5th, but still. Is it over? I think it's over. Cave isn't at risk of collapsing anymore? Oh, praise Arceus. I'm alive. Oh lord, I'm alive. I can't thank you enough. Please take this as a thank you for saving my ass. A binding back? You do not give that to someone as a reward. They will push you into a glacier or something. Heart scale, that's better, yeah. 3 elixirs, oh, okay. 5k, okay. I liked getting the weakness policy, to be honest. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center and see about the fossils today, and then wrap things up. Okay, and we're back in Lyra City. The Pokemon Center was over to the left. There it is, on the left. Let's go see what our fossils can become. Ooh, you were the fossil guy, right? Hi, you come again. You have a fossil for me? Yes, I have 2, actually. 3, actually. I forgot about the old Amber. I'm very curious about the Cyber fossil. So we'll leave that one for last. Old Amber first. Ordinary Aerodactyl, right? Go ahead. Let's see if I can revive your old Amber. Come back later. Can I just go down the stairs and come back up? Or are you going to make me leave, like, the whole Pokemon Center? Aerodactyl, like I thought. You have no room left. Make room. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead. We'll put, like, half of our team away and get it all done at once, I guess. Sorry, these are just at the bottom. These are not Pokemon that I have any interest in removing from the team right now, but they are at the bottom, so they will be replaced temporarily while we see what these are. Aerodactyl. Let's see what typing we're looking at for Aerodactyl as well. Dragon Flying. Dragon very nerfed in this game, admittedly. Let's give you a cool name. I'm giving you the coolest name. I'm calling you Soup. You are Soup. You are Soup the Dragon. Soup Dragon, if you will. You are Soup. You are now getting the Sail fossil, so we can see what a glorious Amora should be produced. I'm curious on typing. Amora, like I thought. Yep, that's the Pokemon I want to hear. Fairy Dragon. Ooh. Accompanies people that are lost in nightmares back to safety. Cresselia, and away from danger. It uses its abilities to shield sleeping people from evil forces. Another dragon, huh? Well, you're the magic dragon, so you're Puff. We have the Soup Dragon, and we have Puff the Magic Dragon. Those came to my head actually reasonably quickly, which is unusual for me naming things. And then the Cyber Fossil, which I have no idea what this is, to be honest. Where have you been? This is T. Kabuto, like I thought. Oh. Electric that's a head crab. This Pokemon is thought to be a cybernetic predator from a distant planet. It crash-landed several million years ago. Electric Cosmic Head Crab. I mean, you are the Super Metroid Head Crab. You're being called something that sounds like Grab. And I want to call it Grubbo, but we have a Grubbo in Alt Red already. But Grubbo came to my mind. Grubbo... Maybe you're Grubble. Maybe you're just Grub. It might just be Grub. It's also kind of insect-like. Grubs are insects. It's Grub. This is Grub. I like all of those names for once. Believe me, there's a lot of times I don't like any of the names I come up with, but I like those names. Those also had some very cool types. Speed Boost. Dragon Aerodactyl as well. Interesting. Interesting. Terrible IVs other than speed. This thing's just here for speed. That's it. It's just speed. Careful nature is okay, because we're not using special attack anyway, so special defense increase is fine. With Dragon Wing, which is a chance to lower defense. Okay. Amora, Fairy Dragon, Calm Nature, which is also fine, because we're probably going to run this as a special attack. It has multi-scale. That's a very good ability to have. That's a very good ability. Fairy Wind, Crystal Dust, and Twister, all kind of, you know, default starting damage moves. That's fine. And then Tikabuto, Sassy Nature, Sassy Head Crab, on top of your head going, you know. With Static, good defense IV, good HP IV. No idea if this thing would be like a physical attack or special, to be honest. It could be anything. It's a head crab. With Orbital Strike, which can paralyze the target, physical move. Because it's orbital because it latches onto your head from above. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to put any of those on the team right now. The one that interests me the most is actually the Amora. A Wee has not been impressing me too much. But I'm going to keep using it for now. I will consider Amora. I'm going to, like, separate it a little bit. I'm going to separate some of these Pokemon. I'm going to put Fennekin down here as a potential. I'm going to put this down here as a potential. Bulbasaur also interests me if it gets Quiver Dance. If it gets Quiver Dance and Ice Scales, that's also very, very good. But I don't know its moveset yet. So this also somewhat interests me. There's a lot of Pokemon that interest me. There's a lot of Pokemon that interest me. These three at the moment, though, the ones that I am considering adding to the team the most. So we'll see. For right now, though, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up for this episode, as I have yapped long enough. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,